Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Zerg Death Knight. I was about to call it Demon Hunter because I made that mistake. I recorded this intro saying Death Knight, and I looked at my deck and I realized it was Demon Hunter. But today we are going to be working towards the Death Growl achievement. I believe it's, you know what, let's go get the picture right away. Why not? But yes, it's an achievement where you have to give, I think it's 60. That was from the music set. This one. It's 90 minions. Death Growl is a Death Growl. So I'm gonna put that up right away, and we're gonna queue up the first game, and hopefully we're gonna get some amount of these death rattles completed. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I will see y'all there. Alright. Definitely didn't already screw up twice in this video. I queued up the wrong deck. So first I recorded the intro to the wrong deck. Now then I queue up the wrong deck. Classic me. Classic me. Alright. That's not a bad one. I like this deck a lot, mostly because it's like all three colors. I like runes, they're called runes, right? Yeah. I like that fact, but again, I kind of wish the Death Knight didn't have the whole rune mechanic. I don't know if that's how it works in I don't know if that's how it works in World of Warcraft, but the runes, I find the runes are such an annoying mechanic. I should have kept Viper. My bad. I should have kept Viper because if I pull a Rana, I can win the game pretty easily. Also, it'd be nice to draw some good cards. I'm hoping that this, because it draws, this is +1, right? So I'm hoping that it will work out. Oh, that's true. Tonight it's actually warm where I live. Or today it's actually warm where I live. I just looked at, I saw the temperature in the bottom right of my screen. Yeah, it's warm. It's 3 degrees Celsius. When you've been used to -33 is very nice. Very nice. Okay, this is fine, Copia. It's really good for him. Hitting 2 patches this early is so insane. Sorry. I'm a little fatigued, I won't lie. I will not lie. A little fatigued. Yuck. I'm gonna affect this was an infestor draw. Infestor is so important in this deck. We do have the Viper, which is pretty nice. Which means if we do draw an infestor, we can pretty easily deal with his shit. Ow! I was running my hand through my hair and I just ripped out a chunk of hair because there's a huge knot in my hair. Oh, great, not a burn. That's both of us, that's really bad. That's unfortunate. Oh my fucking god, okay. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good just conceding this. This is like the main way we beat them. If we're able to control the board, this wins us the game. Also, to be fair, again, I didn't draw Infestor, and he had a very, very aggressive start. We were close, though. We were really, really close. Because if he's planning on doing the Arana strat, hell yeah wins us the game every single time. It's not even close, right? He draws a whole bunch of cards, and then gets hell yeah and takes a whole bunch of damage. You know what? He's actually killing my guy? Fuck you.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face? Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
I was really hoping to be able to give Infestor's death rattle the things. Because I'm just dead, right? So at this point I might as well just do achievement shit. I was 1 mana off doing it with Infestor. Oh. We had a really, really good draw. I will not lie. And it took us forever to find an Infestor. Oh well. Let's skip the next one, I guess.
I will protect the Alliance.
The billow sings of your end.
Alright. Let's keep this stuff. Aggro decks.
I see you've brought guests.
Oh, it's not aggro, it's Protoss? It's, not Protoss, it's, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's that one deck. Can't think of its name. Starship. Okay, Brood Queen. Or Hive Queen, sorry. Oh, I feel like I always call it Brood Queen, and I don't know why. What is Brood Queen? I feel like... No, wait. Hive Queen? Whoa, what the fuck? Did they change her name?
I must plan.
There's definitely a picture online of this card being called Brood Queen. How many cards on hand? 8. Do this. So he had Infestor. It's really, really good here. Never lucky. Okay, did they change her name or am I tripping? Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. So it used to be called Brood Queen, now it's called Hive Queen? Yo, hear me out. Brood Queen? I click on it, it changes to Hive Queen, it's still called Brood Queen here. What the fuck? Okay, sure, let's do this here. That was... I guess they changed her name, right? I need to go back to my old videos, see what she was called. Oh, this is Velen? I steal his Velen. Alright, let's go with that plan.
Eyes on the horizon.
Oh, he has multiple copies of I'm Just Dead. Bleh. Oh, this is only undeads. Oh, it's a death round minion. Whoops. Bleh. This is toxic. That's so fucking bullshit. He's just holding double copy of Velen. So he's just gonna go 7 Velen, 8 Velen. I don't have silence in my deck to deal with it. And even then, if I kill one, or he finds a way to kill one, he just reses it.
Really? Wow.
Fuck off.
No reprieve! Then how?
Play your Velen.
The light will guide us through every corner.
I see to you.
I'm not even bothering. I'm not even fucking bothering. Well, that's what, 2 games? 3 games? What was it? Quest line that... I guess that's game 2? Am I tripping? Oh no, there was a Demon Hunter. There was... Yeah, no, it's game 2. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's just skip the next one.
Inge versus Medivh!
Let the games begin.
Alright.
Billow sings of your end.
Another rough-ass matchup. I guess they're... Okay, hear me out. This deck is a lot more playable when there's more control in the format. This is really good for 4. The problem is now all control decks are playing the Velen combo. So your creature-based decks that want to go more mid-game kind of just insta-lose to that. Which really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Even though I love the card. I love Velen, don't get me wrong. Velen probably has to be removed if they ever want to make tempo decks playable again. Because tempo decks are designed kind of to do good against, like... Because they're designed to do good against aggro and they do kind of lose the control already. But like decks like this are unplayable as long as Velen's in the format. He hit objection, didn't he? Oh, he did it. I'm not gonna attack. But yeah, no, as long as Velen's in the format, I feel like it is straight up unplayable. It sucks to say, but it's the absolute fact. Okay, this is something I can get behind, because this seems like a fun-ass deck we're playing against. I can wait, I think, on that. This is just really good here for tempo. The tempo off this is insane. But I feel like, honestly, I would really like for them to see them... I don't want more cards removed out of Wild. I want more answers to the cards printed. I want a Caverns in Time set that is designed solely for Wild. Like, I mean, I understand Caverns of Time was designed for Wild. But when I say solely for Wild, I mean, there's like tech cards for all the most popular decks, right? First of all, I think Cleaner, whatever his name is, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. The 5/5 for 5 that destroys all cards that didn't start in each player's deck. I'm a firm believer. Woo! Let's go. Fuck you, brother. I'm a firm believer that that card should also hit hands, right? If you buff it so it just destroys all cards that did not start in people's decks, right? All of a sudden, you're answering Quest Mage because you just slam that and you blow up all their copies of their Magister, right? So now they can't infinite ice lock loop people. I think that's fine. You destroy people's Librams. I think that's fine, right? But how they design the cards, you can kind of tell that it's mostly for standard. And it doesn't take into account a lot of older cards. And I think that's a big issue. I'm just playing Colossus? Pretty dope. Death Growl? This is another counterspell, I'm gonna fucking cry. But, you know, just even small things like that, I think, could make such a huge difference to the game. And make the game better overall. I understand it's probably never gonna happen. Just like small tweaks to things. Make guys hit cards that cost 1. Just any card that costs 1 or less. Like, I understand that seems like a huge buff. But if it's not just spells, you know, you hit some combos, you hit the mages, you hit the paladins, you hit a lot of the aggro decks, especially if you can coin one out early, you destroy like half their fucking deck. And I'm fine with that. You know, if I'm playing an aggro deck and I get geisted by a coin geist, GG. But you're also making these cards not so matchup, like, right? Because at the moment, I have to trade into things, don't I? I don't like trading here, but I think it is the correct thing to do. That's really bad for me. But yeah, so like if I feel like small tweaks to cards, or again, a Cavern Times set, like Cavern Times 2, where you're actually addressing the format, I think would be sick and help a lot with a lot of different things. I think I'm dead here. I don't have a good way to kill that thing. That thing's big. I can do this. Ah, I'm dead now. Oh. I was hoping that I would pull a minion and this would attack into it and it would die and it would pop the thing. I guess that was like a wishful thinking type thing, but oh well. That was at least a matchup I feel like I could have won. If I played a little bit more aggressively, I definitely think I would have gotten there. Unfortunate. But yeah, no, I would love to see them print stuff that affects the meta a little bit more in WoW. Or cards that like remove permanent effects, right? Remove the permanent effect of Quest Warlock, remove the permanent effect of Due Process, remove all these permanent effects, the permanent effect of Librams. An effect like that on a cheap enough minion, I think would be really good, like a 4-drop, right? So a 4-drop with decent stats. So this way, in the aggro matchup, you can still play it for tempo. Right, because if you make it like a 1/1, the card is still unplayable, even though the effect is really, really strong. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about this a little bit more in the next game.
Scarlet versus Nemzi.
Okay, so getting back into it. Also, I've played this card now 3 times, and they have not drawn a single plague. I think I have to hard mull for Infester. I want to keep this just because I think this card is really good. Oh no, it's Quest. I should have... I fucked up. But getting back into it. Cards that would remove permanent effects from both players. I don't want it to be just one, so you can't, like, play that in Odin, and then play your Odin, and then... you know, do your shit, right? I think it would be fine if it was both players. I think that would be genuinely perfectly okay, and it wouldn't be too broken. You know, some people might disagree with me. Okay, no, I didn't realize I drew this. I thought I drew the Zergling, and then I realized I had 2 in my hand. Death Growl here is insane, but I have to wait till 4. I can't play this. I should have mulled this. I forgot that Warlock is quest lock. Oops. But yeah, if it removes it from both players, genuinely, I think it would be fine. I don't think it would be broken. I also don't think it would be bad, right? I think it would be an interesting and very powerful effect, and I'm all for that. And again, if you print on a decent statted body for its mana, I think all the tech cards should be decently statted. I think Geist should be a 6/6, not a 4/6. This way it actually puts pressure. It's not just, okay, it's good against one deck, you know? It's just, there's so many things I feel like they could do to make the decks that are really powerful and wild less powerful. Again, you would pop all the mass productions if Steam Cleaner was better, including the ones they draw. And I think that's fine. Right? Cool, you pop my things, right? And I understand it sounds like, oh, you're just saying that because it's not in the decks you like, right? No, I'm perfectly fine if you wreck my decks, right? It burns hell yeah if you had a card that removed permanent effects. Right? I won't lie, that's fine with me. Like, I was debating poking here first and then poking there, just so this was slightly bigger. So I had a higher odds of being able to do this on it, but I only need one of them. Is it worth popping this here? Yeah, I think it is. Well, if he has something, he has something. But like, I want to see a whole bunch of tech cards that actually change the meta. That's what I was worried about. That's why I didn't want to play this. I want more cards like this that cost less mana. I don't know why I didn't even know people were home. I just hear people yelling upstairs. A little confused. That's fine. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. My brain is not working right now.
Obviously, I never miss. Fresh fails.
Is it players or just minions? Minions. I shouldn't have popped that. That was dumb on my part. Yeah, that was super dumb on my part. I'm done, right? What a good card. Oh. Yeah, I should have popped it the turn I did. Or else right here I just was able to clear his fucking board and be super far ahead. Oh well. Wow, we can't win a game to save our lives. We have time for one last game, so let's queue it up.
The Lich King versus Lunara.
A new song begins.
Depending what type of druid this is, we actually have a decent chance at winning. Hard mull everything. Again, this deck is so dependent on Infestor. It's crazy. You know, it also, like, I feel like I'm trying to prove a point that I think a lot of people are like, actually that makes sense. But it, like, would also remove Infestor buff. Like, I don't know. I also would like to see archetypes get buffed, if that makes sense. I would love to see something like, do this, hopefully hit spawning pool. He hasn't played ramp yet, so I'm okay playing a little bit slower. Perfect spawning pool. I use it here. Hopefully I get like a death growl or something, so I can do this, give it the infestor buff, and then next turn I could do, next turn is 4, then maybe 5. I can do, it doesn't even work that well, but that's fine. Oh, I'm dead, I'm tired. I'm super worried that I'm just fucking dead here. Nourish. Oh, is this like actually just Reno? I don't even want to do this now. I want to wait for this. Guess I just have to accept the damage. I'm gonna get swiped here. I'm gonna bitch about it, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine bitching about getting swiped here. Yeah, as I say, I feel like I'm just trying to push a point where people actually agree with me. Like, it'd be cool to see a couple more tech cards. Yeah, I know it wasn't a swipe, so I guess I don't have to bitch about it. But yeah, there's so many things I would love to see in this game that I feel like I never will. And it kind of sucks, but what can you do? This is fun. If he takes this trade, I'm fine with that. Did he double Cease Chalice? He did. He should have hero powered. He had the mana to hero power if I'm not mistaken. To kill the last one, he kept both of those in hand. He could do trade, play both of them, kill this. Bop, 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 bop. One, 2, 3, 4, 8. Oh, it's Mill. Interesting. We actually have a shitload of tempo right now.
My hand overflows.
Oh, that's a good burn. Oh, that's a real good burn. Okay, I'm fine getting rid of that Bob. It's fine. Trade 2 of these, play this. Just so we can get the Hive Queen effects. I love this hero power, man. You know what deck I actually want to play? I want to play Test Rogue. I just have a craving to play it. I think that's what we're playing tomorrow. I know I don't often talk about what decks we're going to play the next day on the channel, but I do really want to play that deck. That deck is fun as fuck. Fuck you, guy. I actually had the Infester and we won a game. I can't bitch. Oh, so much gold. We're rich. I actually have so much gold. Fucking, I'm opening 200 5-packs. Do we have a release date? I don't even remember what the name of the set is. Hold up. Do we have a release date for? Into the Emerald Dream Hearthstone release date. March 25th. That's 2 weeks from now? 3 weeks from now. Okay, we might actually end up buying this. Let's crack a couple extra packs. I do really want to buy this. I might buy this. We'll see. We might... If this is on sale when this set comes out, I might buy it. Just because I like the Zergling. Again, I love the Zergs. I think the Zergs are really, really dope. If these were if I could choose which ones I would get, I think I would have bought those. I don't even know. Can I look at the signature? I can. Oh, so it is Paradise. Corpsicle. I don't think that card's playable. If I could, like, guarantee the Lunessa or the Vol'jin. There's so many desserts that you just never see. Or Ham. I'd fuck with Ham. Or Marin. Well, the other one was Wizmang. I like looking through the signatures every once in a while. I love this art. This art is sick. I have a lot of the signatures in the set. What the fuck? So like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all legendaries. If there was one for Caverns, I would fuck with the one from Caverns. Are they not? What are they called then? The fancy legendaries from here. Right? Because isn't there like... I thought it was in Caverns in Time, no? Where's the Reno from? How the fuck did you get this from League of Explorers? Yeah, it's in Caverns of Time, but I guess it's a League of Explorers card. Weird. I can't see it in the Caverns of Time thing, but I kind of want... I don't know if I want the Reno more or if I wanted the brand more, but I know I want one of those. Anyways, enough wasting time looking at random cards. We did a little bit, like what, 6, 9? For the quest. 6. Not bad. I feel like during a stream we'd be able to hit pretty close to maxing it out, you know? So, hey, who knows? Maybe we'll play this next time we stream. I was hoping to stream yesterday night. I don't know if I did or not, but it all depends how exhausted I am after work. Hopefully I'll be fine. But anyways, with all that being said, Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright, guys? Yeah. Peace.